Imagine marrying a human toe whose personality sucks, voice sucks, face sucks, nose sucks, and jokes absolutely sucks just to get on 90 Day Fiancé. I cannot. And it's clown month, y'all, so it seems extremely fitting. Let's start.
You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
This video is sponsored by me, because when you get any other sponsorship, they tell you what you can or can't say, and I don't like that. So if you would like to support this small channel, hit the link below and support my small business, Proto Bakery, where the cake donuts have 10 grams of protein and no chalky aftertaste. I am an ex-fat chick who wanted to create something that my past fat self would actually eat, and I drink this with a big old glass of almond milk for dessert almost every night. So if you're interested, click the link below. Thank you guys for all the support. Hello, welcome to Michelle. Had another video all planned and filmed so she can edit on vacation, but for some reason when I input the file into my video editor, Adobe Premiere crashes for some unknown reason. So all her plans went to poop. So now let's make a lazy style video of topics that y'all keep inboxing me about on my Instagram. That seems very interesting. Thank you, by the way. Don't worry, I'm not irritated that my original video isn't working, even though I planned perfectly. I'm not upset. Life is great. So you guys remember the story when the human toe that has multiple essay allegations against him, humiliated and was extremely rude towards women, uses his neck condition and shortness as a way to make people feel sorry for him, but he's actually a creepy little man that drives a Vespa. The tiny toe that was accused of being abusive by Liz.
You don't even let me talk. You just told me to talk and you just took it over again and called me stupid again.
Because you're making stupid mistakes.
You think that it's okay the way that you were speaking to me right now?
Yes, I do. Because of your dumb.
The same Liz that publicly signed the petition to get his toe ass off 90 Day Fiancé and said she believed the TikTok woman that accused him. Liz, who allegedly leaked the phone call that caused everyone to get enraged at Ed, saying he is verbally abusive as well. And I said in one of my videos that if this is all true, it's pretty sad. But also, she knows the type of person that he is, and she is still continuing to entertain a toe, a human toe that walks with legs. Well, things died down and the attention wasn't as prevalent, and holy shit, they're getting married. Ha! Yes, it's been confirmed on both of their Instagrams. To forever. We are not perfect by any means. Passing by all the bullshit and with my many breakups, I am forever grateful to be called yours. I am your forever and you are mine. If I could give you my vows today, I would, but our timing needs to be right. I will forever be by your side. I have never felt love.
You don't even let me talk. You just told me to talk and you just took it over again and called me stupid again.
I have never felt love, comfort, support, and encouragement the way you have given your heart and love to myself and my daughter.
I got hurt. You hurt me. You just completely left me and you promised me you wouldn't leave me. You blocked me and went to Vegas and ranted about your sugar babies.
6 months of separation changed us. Not for worse, but better. What a year we have had. We had one hell of a rough patch, and somehow, in God's hands, we ended back together. I promise to do my best to never disappoint you, be by your side, and support us in both our crazy decisions. And we are crazy. You make me whole. I love you. To forever! August 29th at 3:30 in the morning, I'll never forget your proposal, and I'll never forget my attitude and completely shocked. Yes, I will marry you. This is Big Ed. Oh, she messed up on the Instagram handle. This is Tiny Toe. That's what it should say. But isn't that sweet? And all the comments are positive because she limited comments. Because she knows damn well the people, like us, will tell her the truth. Dumb. At this point, it's just dumb, and all those posts she made about him are all of a sudden not talked about, and he's just the perfect, amazing, tiny little toe man. Girl, you're marrying the Mucinex man. It's weird. You ordered Danny DeVito, but you got this, and you're fine with it. This is horrible, but congrats. Have fun. I'm sure you will get a lot of airtime. Clowns. Let's read Ed's. It's official. And then he just hashtagged himself. So he's a narcissistic clown, a whole ass another level. Ew. Not Ed standing on a picnic table. Stop. Oh, there's another one. It's true. She's gonna make me the luckiest man on earth. What a way to premiere the engagement before the premiere of season 2. That's happening tomorrow. Girl, I agree. I'm calling it again. This is for publicity and or extremely scripted and planned by TLC. Y'all always say, no, Michelle, she loves him. And then I made that last video and y'all were like, oh, you're right. This looks like she's doing it all for money. Also, I watched an interview where she said she's not interested in being on reality TV anymore.
If you were to do something, if you were to do a show in the future, whether it be TLC or another network or whatever, what vision do you have for what type of show you'd want it to be?
If I were to ever do anything moving forward, if it's not going to be something positive, like if it's here's an example, if it's not going to be something positive, like people getting to know how healthy my relationship is with my daughter's dad and stepmom.
Girl, what do you think is gonna happen on TLC 90 Day Fiancé? They always try to find the worst in people because who the hell's gonna watch it if it wasn't dramatic?
And if it's not gonna be something that's gonna be positive for my life or my daughter's life or something, I'm good. I'll work my restaurant job. I'll go back into full-time in dental.
Liar! Liz, what is it? You're on the next season. You're wishy-washy and I'm not falling for it. Like I said in my last video, I don't appreciate being lied to. Both of these people are clowns. Ed, a clown toe, and Liz, a money-hungry clown. And the daughter, that poor little daughter, is gonna grow up with 2 clown parents. Just sad. Her mom has already been through 2 other marriages and now she decided to choose this. So all I can say is secure that bag, Liz. Like I said in the past, she's a single mom in California. She is definitely desperate. Desperate enough to marry a human toe. So you guys were wild in my inbox for this one. Apparently, Tess Holliday announced that she is depressed, and many of you were in my inbox because in the past I talked about obesity, sugar, and junk food in general connect with depression. And look at that, Miss Health at every size is depressed. This was actually super interesting. After I read it, well, let's just read it together and I'll explain. I'm depressed. I have nothing really to say except that most days lately are unbearable. Sometimes I wonder if I didn't have to deal with the vitriol others hurl at me, would I be less depressed? I don't know. I know I am a highly sensitive person and I really do feel like that it's my superpower. It's always been my way of connecting with others, but lately it feels like a burden. On days like today, I just feel like a punching bag for the world to use. They hate themselves, so instead of confronting their own self-hatred, they project it on me and say that I am the issue. But I know I am not. I don't have a way to wrap this up and say that it's okay or that I'm okay. I'm not. I'm not depressed because people are mean to me on the internet. I'm just depressed and exhausted. And sometimes it's easier to say it out loud than to keep it in. Okay. So obviously, she is playing the victim again. She always places her words in such a way so people can feel sorry for her, and honestly, when I first read it, I did. But I've been feeling sorry for her, and I still feel sorry for her. Do I think that she's manipulative, insecure, and a selfish individual?
Oh, most certainly, sir.
Of course, but I feel sorry for her selfish ass. But we'll get to that point. So let's break this down and nitpick because that's what the world does these days. I have nothing really to say except that most days lately are unbearable. Sometimes I wonder if I didn't have to deal with the vitriol others hurl at me, would I be less depressed? She made a platform about her whole body, so people are going to critique it. It sucks, but it happens to everyone, even if you don't have a platform about your body. People will talk about it, especially if you're a woman and you show your body. I get it too, and I'm not fat, so this is definitely not a fat thing. It's a people love being an asshole on the internet thing, and they can get away with it. I know I am a highly sensitive person. Girl, we've been saying that forever. We know that you are. We've been knowing she's sensitive about her looks. This whole body positivity thing, it sounds great and nice and so lovely accepting certain things that you don't like about yourself, but personally I don't think it really works. If you're truly insecure about something, no matter how much you try to force yourself to love something, it just won't happen. I don't think frilly little words and hashtagging body positivity is going to make you accept it. I think that most of these people either don't have the money to fix it, they don't have the determination to fix it like Tess Holliday, or they're scared to fix it because they're scared of surgery. I have definitely the first and the last one when it comes to my big ass forehead. I will absolutely never love you. You hear me, you forehead? I'll just accept that forehead surgery looks gross and I ain't got the money for it. So whatever, I'll just deal. There's always bangs. On days like today, I just feel like a punching bag for the world to use. They hate themselves, so instead of confronting their own self-hatred, etc., etc., she lumps all the critique together, saying that it's self-hatred so her followers can be like, oh, poor Tess Holliday, let me stroke your hair and your ego, give you more likes, and make you feel better about some valid critique. The critique that she never talks about. Instead, she just says that they're fatphobic because if you put any type of phobic at the end of anything, people will run to your aid and shame the other person. I'm not depressed because people are mean to me on the internet. I mean, she just said she's sensitive. I think someone who is sensitive and now saying that they are depressed, the mean things on the internet would probably help amplify that depression. It can't be making a positive impact on it. So I do feel sorry for her, not from this post, just in general. She really backed herself into a corner with an audience that is extremely sensitive. She says health at every size, which they absolutely love because it makes them feel better. She is clearly not healthy and now depressed and obese, which does not help. In fact, it makes losing weight harder, but even if she wanted to lose weight, her audience would critique that. And she's sensitive and seems to do whatever her audience likes to make sure that she stays relevant. If she lost weight, what exactly would she be doing? Sell weight loss programs? People won't be happy about that. Will she shift her content to talk about how her depression got better and she feels better? Can't do that. Someone's gonna get mad. She's not Adele. Adele still has her voice. That's her content. That's her skill. Tess Holliday's skill is being fat and happy. And that's why I can feel slightly bad for old gal. But at the same time, she literally threw herself into this lifestyle. She knows that she has to stay fat and depressed because that's what her audience likes. What a crowd. What a great crowd. Anyway, those are my quick thoughts. I will refilm that video that was supposed to be up today, and I will see you guys next time.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, I've been on the flex since flex zone. Neighborhood all in your eardrums. I ain't never scared like bone crack.